Ich gehöre längst nicht mehr zur Welt der Sterblichen. Ich fürchte hier nichts und niemanden. Willst du wissen, wer ich bin? Ich bin Vegeta!
Hello guys, it's Shark came back here once again. It's subtitle video. Hajime Ippo round 1339 has just released. This is hot off of the presses. It's about 8:52 a.m. in the morning, and my sleeping schedule has been committed suicide a long time ago. The brand new chapter is that I have seen like one panel of spoilers, just one, and that because like some other YouTuber followers. Was it? He posted the image in the thumbnail, and it was what it was. But I don't know what's gonna happen with that one panel. Anything that could mean anything. Anything. It could mean anything. But it's Hajime Ippo round 1337. There is no cover page. It just goes straight into the action. Takamura is too strong. All eyes are round 2, round 1339. Overflowing. Didn't know we're gonna have a Brawler show up in the shower. My key is rising, overflowing. I'm not gonna talk about that the new Brawler trash. Alright, I'm not gonna talk about the new Brawler. But straight into it. Keith Dragon thinks to himself, I could tell from his movements in round 1. No matter where my knuckles land, or whether it's his body or his guard, each context tells me. Tells you what, Keith? What does it tell you? You see, Keith throws out earlier. Keith throws out a jab, and it just hits. That's when he had the entire monologue. And as Keith Dragon pulls his punch away, Takamura looks at him. He's the same as me. Creak. Just look at those bones and muscle on Takamura's hand, or maybe his frame and weight even greater. Look at it. The internalized muscle, the internalized muscles. Look at the rib cage. Look at Takamura's intestines. Look at him. Also, I would say there's one thing. Somebody say with Takamura only showing one eye on this panel or some other frames that always Takamura right eye going out. No, throughout the entire series, multiple different characters just close their eyes for talking or doing anything. Or even some like drawn subliminal, like with Sendo having one eye, or the coach Kurogama like in the corner on the side just talking with one eye, or anything like that. It's something that's common. So there's no evidence towards that. And Keith Dragon continue. This man never belonged in a oh my goodness! This man never belonged in the lower way. Oh my goodness! I'm gonna say my thoughts to the end, but oh my goodness! But even if I admit that you're still not my equal, it's not just like it's gonna be all. Well, it's not like that's gonna be all. They're gonna be the be all end all for victory. Here comes. I'm the champion here. I won't give up my belt. Oh no! You guys remember? Remember what? Oh my goodness! And then Nas is like, "Oh, uppercut explodes." The crowd is paused. No, it's just his shoulder. He twisted his neck to avoid it. The Nas continues, but it stopped. The challenger's movement for instance, and it follows up with. No, there's no follow-up. He uses the opportunity to take some tenses, and Takamura's like, "What? What the hell is this?" And he turns around. My legs hurt, but it's like I don't even care. I'm sweating with rage to the point of overflow. Overflow. It's overflowing. It's rising. It's overflowing. It's like bundung. You see Takamura's hands, bundung, his heart, his right hand, and then I was like, Takamura continues his monologue. I can feel it. All the power being stored up inside of my body. You see the blood cells over and over there too. I can feel it. It's being carried all over. Bundung, like over here, and over here too. Takamura raises his hand like he said no. He raises his hands and here. And he's beating on his chest. The Nazi goes ballistic. He fired himself out of nowhere. I seen this panel before. And like the thumbnail of the chapter came up, but my goodness, it's even better. He's beating on his chest. He's juiced up. Let's go. He's not the only one on the juice. He's not the only. That announcer continues. You can hear from all the way back here in the broadcasting seat. It's just that impossible to hold back. His fist won't stop pounding on his chest. And he's like talking more. He's going totally wild. Announcer continues. No, the crowd's like he's going totally wild. Announcer continues. Wait, hold on. Is this still in the middle of the match? Doing something so rash right in front of the champion. Please place him properly. And Takamura continued beating like he's Kid Buu. He continued beating on his chest like he's Kid Buu, going into high tension and major blast. And Keith Dragon thinks to himself, this grandstanding is a fatal mistake. He goes for a jab. He goes for a jab. It seemed like a power straight jab. And Takamura turned around and he slipped it. He slipped it with he slipped it, not even by the grace of his teeth. He slips it. Keith says to himself so fast, wait, is it a cross counter? Is it a cross counter? Keith's dragging legs are gone. He's on butter legs and Keith falls to the mat. My goodness, he falls to the mat. Takamura hands up are up. And the audience goes ballistic. He's down. He did it. The champion's on his knees. He brought him down. And the ref tells Takamura to step back. And the referee, the announcer's like, but what's this? He waves. It's a slip. It's not a down. What? Even the crowd is like, what? This bull. He didn't even hit him. Ref, get your eyes checked. Get your eyes checked. This is great. Like I said before, the Miyata insight. Miyata's like, he hit him. Because his pompadour is so big and flashy, it's impossible to tell just how deep the blow landed. But at least it grazed his scalp. And Ioki's like, at any rate, even though he got up, he's definitely bound for some bound for time a little. And Keith gets it like, okay. That damage was insignificant. And they continue to talk in the stadium. And the Kokoagama 3 and Miyata, plus Miyata, continue to talk in the stadium. The Miyata continues. It might have been Shadow, but it was a splendid counter. I see what I felt just overworrying. I see what I felt was just overworrying. I told you. Nobody listened. Nobody. Miyata continues. Everyone's concerned about the weight class barrier, but it's not as if Takamura is saying it's strangers to the upper limits after all. Clearly there's some time where he hit the wall. I wondered if tonight would be that time. So I was watching him tonight, weighted down by those intrusive thoughts. And it was like, I get it. And since everyone was going so smoothly, everything was going so smoothly, despite with all those worries, rather than feeling better about it, you got a bad feeling. I told you, no one listened. I told you, and I told you. And Miyata continues, since such concern was unnecessary, because I was based off of cigarette lineage. Tonight, Takamura's speed and powers increased more than before. His strength, his stamina, endurance, everything. On top of that, his vigor and focus are at an all-time high. Rather than give us the reason to worry about going for weight class, I see. This is good research. He's instead showing us his incredible potential. And Aoki chips in. Aoki hops in. Up until now, his weight control made it seem like he was forcing himself to be caged. He was forcing himself to a cage that was so small for him. And Kimura hops in too. But now he's finally free. He can set his full power loose as he wants. As much as he wants. Then Itagaki gives his insights. He's like a fish returning to the ocean. No, more like the match resumes. Flying through the wide open sky as a hawk to be continued next time. Damn you, George. You robbed me. I was juiced up. Takamura's power was overflowing. But what did I say? I told you he was not going to make it past round 5. No one listened. And the reason I have to save some things for later, right? It's not because of the whole insight. It's this one page, on page 5, where you see Keith Dragon's face. He's like, this man never belonged in the lower weight class. Like, it's not like he's panicking, but it's just like, look at his face. I don't know what. I found the face he made hilarious. It was just, gee, come on. What do you mean? And this, like I told you. Remember when I said that Keith Dragon go put up some type of last fight where just like he gonna go all out? Here it is. He's like, I'm the champion here. I won't give up my belt. And then what's getting any better? I said that Keith Dragon Pompadour is going to get messed up. You guys remember I said this. You guys remember I said Keith Dragon's Pompadour going to get messed up. And then we're talking more, before you even get to that, the most savage moment of it all, like he's King Kong, like he's anybody, talking more. As he's getting juiced up, as his ki is rising, he's overflowing. He beats on his chest like he's Kid Pooh, and he goes ballistic. He goes ballistic, and Keith thought he would be a smart idea. As Takamura is beating on his chest, as he's going wild, as he's going ballistic, that he's gonna get in a cheap shot. No, that's what he's waiting for. Cross counter, cross counter. And remember what I said: Keith Dragon's Pompadour is going to get messed up. So apparently, it seems somehow Keith Dragon did dodge the punch, but that outright brutalized his Pompadour. But as I said, so I don't know what part that was it cut off on. I really don't. But I was laughing a lot at the whole he mutilated Keith Dragon's Pompadour, and it's just like, but like I said before, he was too fast, too strong, and now he's just buying for time. He is not made for this. He does not have the proper equipment. He is going to get slaughtered. He is not making it past round 5. No one believed me. People thought this was a joke. I said that he was going to go down early, and I said this was going to be a short fight. Nobody believed me, but like I said, he's not going pound and fair. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I don't know how much exactly was cut out, because I know I brought up how I did see the spoilers of that one panel of Keith Takamura knocking down Keith. And how just like it obviously did more damage than what it looks like, because it's not just a slip, or he would have got back in, got up instantly, Miyata said. But this panel, man, like mutilating Keith Dragon's Pompadour like that was just wrong. That was just wrong. That was unnecessary. That was just wrong. But yeah, hopefully the video turns out alright. Let me shock you. Hope you guys like the video. What do you guys thoughts and comments? Do you believe the fight will go on longer? Do you believe, like undercover brother Keith Dragon Pompadour getting mutilated, that he'll take offense to this and get juiced up? Maybe he'll get juiced up like Hulk Hogan. How do you believe this fight will turn out? I'm loving this fight. It is hilarious. It's some of the best stuff of the series. Just seeing that body inspection. Just look at Takamura's physique. Look at that muscle. The bone. Look at it. I say look at it. It's excellent. Like, when was the last time we get to see somebody's like intestines and stuff like that? When was the last time we got to see somebody's inspection like that? But like I said before, the whole Keith Dragon thing was just like, this man belonged to lower weight classes. I'm telling you, Keith Dragon was panicking, and he was just like I said before, I don't know if you guys heard it or not, Keith Dragon was going to get his hair messed up. That's for one. Well, that's second. And the first thing I said was, Keith Dragon will try to go all out when he starts losing. And look what we got here. Everything I said is coming to fruition. This match is not going to last too long, like I said. Easily. Even when he had the chance, after he uppercutted Takamura and it hit Takamura's shoulder, instead of following up with a combination, he chose to escape and run away. And Takamura's like, what is the hell is this? My power is overflowing. My ki is rising. Keith Dragon! And the bubble was forming around Takamura because he is the real legendary boxer saying. The legendary boxer saying. Yeah, I've been shocked if you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I have too much fun with this stuff, man. I really do have too much fun recording this video. Be shocked with King, and peace.